Malama Aina is to care for the land. It is looking at things that literally don't have a voice, things that are around us, and having empathy for it. It is incumbent upon us to take care of the land, and whatever that means to everybody individually, that's Malama. All the work that we've been doing in the last 20 odd years since I've been here have been dedicating ourselves to learning how our native plants interact with each other so that we can learn better how to grow them, to conserve them, and restore them to greater numbers in the wild. Kauai's isolation from even the rest of the Hawaiian Islands has made Kauai a very special place. Many of our plants and birds and other insects are unique to just our island. And so for 1,000+ years, as the Hawaiians settled all these islands, they were fully self-reliant. I mean, there was no contact with the rest of the world. There were no large land-based animals in Hawaii until the Hawaiians arrived. So the ecosystem is very sensitive to disturbances. There was native forest systems with native birds and insects right down to the coast. Today, everything is gone along the coastline for the most part. The richness and health of the forests high up in the mountains will eventually affect the richness and health of the reef systems even around us. So everything is tied in. Everyone has a responsibility to care for Kauai. If visitors and residents don't care for Kauai, who will? Good portion of the tours they share with the visitors the conservation work that we do. Education is an extremely valuable tool in conservation, because in conservation we work in the field. Oftentimes people are not seen doing any of that work. It's a small group of us that celebrate the victories that we do get. So being able to share it with visitors is really important. And so when they leave us and go hiking in the mountains or go swimming at the beach, they realize how unique and how special our environments and our ecosystems are, and hopefully will leave everything at least as good as they found it. The uniqueness of Kauai is a big puzzle. There are so many unique plants and birds here, and if we don't care for them and they start to go extinct, then each piece of the puzzle will start to fall out, and we'll no longer be able to recognize the picture, which is the beautiful Kauai that we know. So Malama Kauai to me means to care for everything on Kauai, from the highest mountains down to the shoreline. I think I need to leave things better than what I found them.